Welcome back my YouTube channel Worth Old Coin Value. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and widely collected coins in American history. This coin 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar. This coin was released as part of the United States bicentennial celebration, marking 200 years of American independence. The Kennedy half dollar was originally introduced in 1964, just months after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It quickly became both a tribute and a collectible, but the 1976 version holds a special place due to its dual date, 1776 to 1976. This date wasn't just for show, it symbolized a nation reflecting on its roots while moving forward. For the bicentennial, the reverse of the half dollar was redesigned. Instead of the traditional presidential seal, it features Independence Hall in Philadelphia. This design was created by Seth G. Huntington and was chosen through a national competition. It perfectly captures the spirit of the coin's purpose, honoring the birth of the United States. The obverse, or front of the coin, still features a bust of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. However, the 1776 to 1976 date is unique to this commemorative issue. All half dollars minted in 1975 and 1976 carry this dual date. Interestingly, no half dollars were issued with a 1975 date at all. There are three primary types of bicentennial Kennedy half dollars. The first is the standard clad version, which was made for general circulation. The second is a 40% silver version, which was included in special collector sets. And the third is the proof version, struck with high detail and mirror-like surfaces, typically sold to collectors. You can identify these versions by looking closely at the mint mark and the finish of the coin. Clad coins were made at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, marked with P or D. The 40% silver and proof versions were made at the San Francisco Mint and will bear an S mint mark. Silver coins also have a slightly different edge color, a grayish tint compared to the copper-nickel clad. Most 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollars are quite common. Millions were minted, especially the clad versions. However, the 40% silver issues and proofs were produced in much smaller numbers, making them more valuable to collectors. Coins in pristine condition, especially graded as MS 67 or above, can sell for impressive amounts. Now, let's talk about value. A typical circulated clad coin might only be worth its face value, 50 cents. However, uncirculated or proof examples, especially those in original government packaging, can sell for $5 to $15. The 40% silver version is worth around $8 to $12 just for its silver content, but prices rise with condition and certification. Here's where things get exciting. Some rare error coins and extremely high-grade examples have sold for significant money. For instance, a 1976 Kennedy half dollar graded MS 69 by PCGS, a nearly perfect coin, once sold for thousands. But the most astonishing sale involved a special silver bicentennial Kennedy half dollar that fetched nearly $2 million at auction. This coin was struck in a unique composition and pristine condition, making it a once-in-a-lifetime collectible. It's important to know that coins worth hundreds or thousands are usually professionally graded and certified. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC assign grades that significantly impact a coin's value. If you think you have a rare one, consider getting it graded. It could turn out to be far more valuable than you expect. Collectors should also be on the lookout for errors. Double strikes, off-center coins, and wrong planchet errors are all extremely rare but can command thousands of dollars if authenticated. Even a slight misprint can elevate a coin's desirability. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, this coin 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar is a great coin to study and collect. Its historical importance, artistic design, and potential value make it a centerpiece for many collections. It's more than just money, it's a symbol of a nation's history. Before you go, take a minute to check your change jars and old coin rolls. You never know. You might be holding on to a small piece of history that's worth much more than you think. And if it's a rare high-grade bicentennial Kennedy, it could even be worth a fortune. Thank you for watching Worth Old Coin Value. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss our next episode. Drop a comment if you have a Kennedy half-dollar history.